How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining me and Poppy again. Back out on another trip together. Just got the camp set up now, and tonight we're back in the hammock with the under blanket, so we should be nice and warm in there. I've got my sleeping bag and pillow to put in, but that's still my backpack for now, and I'll do that later. But yeah, I've got a tarp rigged up above us with a stick in the middle here, just so the tarp's still quite enclosed at the sides, keeping us nice and protected. But it's nice and open at the front here, so we can sit in the hammock and look out and enjoy the views of the forest. I've also got my log burning stove with me, which I've put in the middle here, so when that's lit later, hopefully that'll radiate some heat under the tarp here and keep us nice and warm. But yeah, should be a good night. It's been a while since I've been in the hammock, so I'm really looking forward to chilling out in here tonight. But we are losing light now, so I need to go and get some firewood collected and processed up. I've got my buck saw with me and my axe, so I'll use those. But yeah, there's plenty of dry little sticks kicking around for kindling. I just mainly need some bigger fuel pieces for the log stove. But yeah, it should be a good camp this, looking forward to it. So I am going to get some firewood collected now, as I've mentioned, come back, get the stove lit. Going to cook a nice steak up tonight and got a beer as well, so looking forward to it. But we get that done now before it gets any darker, and then yeah, we'll just chill out for the evening. Good girl. Good girl, Poppy. Comfy? Hey guys, just me and Poppy. Just finished eating our tea. I had my steak earlier. I gave Poppy a bit of steak with dog food, which she just finished off. And now she's just joined me in the hammock here. So I have actually got the UCO candle lantern rigged up behind me here. I've got that on a ridge line inside the hammock, which I use for hanging my head torch off, but yeah, I really like using that, and I took it on my last trip. I'll probably keep taking it on trips throughout the winter. Just gives off some nice ambient lighting in camp. But yeah, I cooked up a steak, pan fried it on top of the stove with some veg. Really nice meal, and yeah, I'm pretty full now, so I'm just going to relax in the hammock. So I decided to crack a beer open. And this was sent to me recently by a subscriber, Mark, who owns a beer shop down south. He's called the Hop Vault. He's also on Instagram, so if any of you guys are into your beers and your ales, then yeah, go and check him out. I'll put his link in the video description. But Mark, if you're watching, I really appreciate you sending me these beers, buddy. Really nice selection. And this one, I can't quite see what it says with the camera light on me, but yeah, also red fruit summer, so very citrusy, and that's the beers I like, and yeah, it's going down a treat. So yeah, thanks again, mate. And but now I'm just going to chill out in the hammock with Poppy. I said I've got a few podcasts to listen to. I'm going to put a bit more wood on the fire in the stove. Keep that going for a few more hours yet. And yeah, we're settling for the evening now. So I'll probably bring you guys back with me and Poppy tucked up now in the sleeping bag, and the hammock's all zipped up and that later on. Morning everyone, just been laid in the hammock here for a few hours this morning, just enjoying the sounds of the forest, waiting for it to get a bit lighter than it has been, because it's dark now till around 7:30. But yeah, we had a really good night's sleep last night in the hammock here, and me and Poppy really nice and warm. We actually got quite a lot of rain last night, came down quite heavy, which was nice listening to that bounce off the tarp, and yeah, made it a pretty relaxing evening. But yeah, I'm pretty keen for a coffee this morning, so I'm going to get up now, get the stove relit, get some water on the boil for a coffee, make some breakfast, and then just chill out for a little while longer before we start taking camp down. So we just finished our breakfast off. I just cooked some scrambled egg up on the stove this morning and obviously boiled some water for a nice coffee. Yeah, it's quite a mild day today, so I've had to take my jacket off because it was a bit cooler this morning. But yeah, it's warmed up quite nicely. A bit windy at times, but still nice morning to be out in the forest. So yeah, I've just been put around camp, so I finished my breakfast off, tidied a few things away, and I'm just going to finish this coffee off before we start packing camp down. Obviously I'm going to let the stove die out now as well, and let that cool so I can get that packed away. So yeah, I'm just going to finish the video off here now, guys. So I just want to say thanks a lot for watching. Me and Poppy both really appreciate it, as always. And if you liked the video, then please hit the thumbs up button. If you've got any questions, any comments, then please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then please hit the subscribe button and help me grow the channel as much as possible. But yeah, as I mentioned, really appreciate it. As always, guys, we hope to see you on the next video.